Okay, back for round 2 of June's astrology so that you can map out your spell work and your spell casting for the month so you know what to work on when. Okay, we left off on June 17th where we were talking about completing important plans, organizing, or getting your tasks in order, finishing up things that you have been procrastinating on. Procrastination is a big word for that day. If there is something you have been putting off, the universe is telling you you have all of the support behind you to execute that task that you have been procrastinating on and that it is time to do it. Okay. So, if you want to boost this day and help yourself with these tasks you've been procrastinating on, or pitching that project, or sending out that resume, or asking for a raise, some Crown of Success work would be perfect to help you with this. Some Crucible of Courage work would be perfect to help you with this. Now, if you are interested in spellcasting, but you don't have much experience and you would like support and maybe some of your questions answered, and then maybe some spell products recommended so you can do this on your own, but you are looking for professional services, I do offer all of those. So any of the spell work that I am mentioning, I offer professionally on my site, shop.conjuredcardia.com. I have done this for 25 years. I have served clients in over 100 countries with both professional spellwork services and my authentic witchy wares that we design here at Conjured Cardia and create here at Conjured Cardia for you, fully customized and made to order. Okay, so June 18th, fourth quarter moon. We're moving up to the summer solstice at this point. It is time to ground, okay? Grounding work is perfect. You want to do some cleansing on your home, some protection work on your home, some warding work. You also want to abstain from things like gossip and being around false people. This is the exact antithesis of what grounding does for you. So you cannot ground and want to bring that energy into your home and then go talk BS about other people, or go hang out with somebody that talks BS about other people, or watch content that is bringing other people down, or watch content that is supports fear and fear mongering. So you need to be careful that day what you are allowing in, what you are participating in, and make sure that you are cleansing and grounding your space and you personally. That is how you are going to get the most spiritually out of this day, which pertains to the magic that you have been working on, which pertains to the goals you have been working on. Okay. This is all connected. You cannot eat garbage, 300 days a year, and on that 65, not eat garbage and expect to be healthy. Okay. This is the exact same with spell work. It is quality. You have to, your healthy habits have to outweigh your unhealthy habits in order for you to see results in spell work. Period. Point blank. I don't care what anyone else is telling you on here with their 7-second spells. I do not care. That's not how it works. Okay. June 20th, the summer solstice. This is a day for gratitude. Gratitude is, again, one of those things that supports our spell work. This is the fuel for your spell work, is gratitude. Think of it that way. You might have the car, but it's not going unless you put gas in it. And gratitude, gas, I'm going to call it gassitude. Gratitude is your gas. It is what propels your spell work. It is what propels a positive mindset. It is what propels being a magnet for the things that you want. It is what makes you magnetized to draw in your goals and more of what you want. So think of that way, that gratitude is a magnet, okay? So make sure you practice gratitude that day. You know, call somebody that you love and tell them you love them. Help somebody else out. Maybe you want to volunteer someplace. Maybe you want to donate your time or your money or your skills in some various form. Find a way to give back on the summer solstice. That is the magic for that day. And we talk a lot about casting spells and talk a lot about magic, but this type of stuff is really what makes your life magical, okay? It's not casting some all-powerful spell to, rid your life of any, narcissistic behavior, and that's not everyday stuff. That's emergency stuff. We're talking about everyday magic. If you want a magical life, if you want a life of substance, if you want a life of worth, if you want a life filled with wealth, you need to be practicing these things daily, okay? Let's see here. So make sure you're giving yourself some time on the solstice. Maybe refresh your altar. Obviously put out new offerings you would to honor this turning of the wheel of the year. These are all completely normal things that we should be doing to simply honor the gift of life and honor the gift of earth, right? And being here on earth to experience what we are experiencing. June 22nd, this is a rest. Take a break on projects. We're not pushing ahead here. This is not being a goal-getter. This is not being the boss bee. This is a time of rest, because you have to have both, right? That pendulum has to swing back, and you have to have periods of rest in order to propel yourself again with magic. So that makes sense that this would be happening. This is Cancer, square Saturn, and Aries. So this is a not today. I can't do it today. Take some time for you. June 23rd, you want to donate and help others. Set your ego aside. If somebody is calling on you for help with something, or you feel like you could help with something, you need to do it. Even if it puts you out a little bit, okay? Even if it's, kind of smashes your schedule a little bit. You're a little bit rushed now. It doesn't matter. Do it. That's what it's telling you to do on this day. So make sure that you are being selfless, you are setting your ego aside, and that you are doing things for others. This is another way that we magnetize ourselves and draw in good things to us, right? Is by giving back. We can't always take. June 24th, Sun conjunct Jupiter in Cancer. This is taking care of your home projects, okay? So refresh your home, clean your kitchen. This is also talking about physical things in the home, like cooking, baking, cleaning. You might even want to, because of what the astrology right before this, maybe you want to bake or cook some extra and give it away. That would be perfect for this. New moon in Cancer. Family, friends, release those we don't need and clean up our feeds, okay? So hang out with those that support you. The rest of them, hit the road, Jack. I'm trying to rush this now. June 26th. This is ideas, speaking, launches for business, getting a promotion, asking for a raise. Glamour magic would be perfect for this day. So that is the end of the month. That's what you should be focused on. If you're looking to increase your confidence, get a promotion, get something looked at, submit a project, submit a book, maybe ask somebody new out. Glamour magic is perfect to encapsulate all of that, support it, boost it, and lift it to where you want to be and get those goals accomplished, okay? So if you need help with any of this and would like spell supplies or spell work services, shop.conjuredcardia.com. You can email me for a free consultation through the chat option or conjuredcardia@gmail.com. Be blessed.